Okay, so I look like a mess. It's, I think, 8:30 at night right now. It's been a long day. I still have this bruise from my one almost IV site. That was almost 2 weeks ago. Um, but I just wanted to get on. I have been awful with this whole vlogging thing, and it's been a rough couple of nights, these past few nights. She doesn't want to sleep at night. She has her days and nights mixed up. She sleeps great during the day. I try to keep her awake. I run the sweeper. I do the dishes. I have the TV on and everything. I try to get her to sleep better at night, but it's just not working. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's been an adjustment period for both of us. Pumping still isn't going great. I've been pumping about 4 times a day and I'm not really getting anything. So my milk is drying up, which I wanted to be able to pump at least until she was a month old, but that's not going great. I need to go wash up the last couple of bottles that she has that's dirty. But we had a pediatrician appointment this morning. It was her second one, just to do like a reweight check. So last Tuesday, when she had her appointment, well, I should say when she left the hospital Saturday the 15th, she was 7 pounds 1 ounce. The next, or like 3 days later on that Tuesday, the 18th, she was weighing 7 pounds 5 ounces. So she gained 4 ounces in those 3 days that she was home. And then today when we went in, she was 8 pounds, just a little bit over, but not 8 pounds 1 ounce. So she is gaining weight. The pediatrician is quite happy with her weight gain. She's happy with how she looks. She said that she looks great. We have to go back in 2 weeks, so when she's a month old. And as far as I know, we don't have any shots that we have to do. We are allowed to start doing tummy time since her umbilical cord has healed up. I'm allowed to use the mats now. So I'm going to get that set up here shortly. Yeah, so last night, she had a really, really rough night last night. She did not sleep for anything, and it was a pretty rough night for everyone. Tim ended up taking her for about an hour and a half so that I could try and sleep, but her crying kept waking me up. Just that motherly instinct. But I did want to show you guys a couple of the things that we got at the hospital. So we can get this spoon engraved with, I think, her name and her birthday. Yeah. It cost $7 to get it engraved on the back side. But it just says, Food with Love, Meadville Medical Center. It's just a little silver spoon. I don't even know if you guys can see the engravement. It just says, Food with Love, or Feed with Love, Meadville Medical Center. And again, it's $7 for us to get it engraved with her name and her birthday, which we're thinking about doing that, but we're not 100% sure. I still have her umbilical cord clamp. But then we also got this. It's got a little picture frame, a 2x3 picture frame, a thing for her first curl, and a thing for her first tooth. So, I think all new parents, or all babies that get born get these. And then I think Friday night they brought us a tray before we came home. It had some Stefanelli's chocolates, I think. It was the brand. They gave us a bottle of sparkling grape juice And it came with like this platter thing. It had strawberries, cheese, and these like pita crackers with this like Dijon mustard sauce or whatever. So we got that. It was just our little congratulations tray. But yeah, she's already out of size newborn diapers. So over here, I have 2 packs of diapers, and then up on her dresser is a whole other bunch of diapers. And then in this thing here are the 7th generation diapers that I'm going to end up taking back to Target because they are size newborn. But I did get this in the mail the other day. Her little Halloween outfit. So it's a onesie with the tutu. It's got little pumpkins. And obviously it's got the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern on it. I really hope she fits into it at that time. I think I got it in 0 to 3 months. She is still currently in newborn clothes. So hopefully we can get things figured out with that. But it also came with this bow. If I can get my hands on it here. So it came with that bow, and it matches the tutu. I think it's seriously adorable. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but we got this at the hospital. There is a woman that makes, I think they said about 20 to 50 hats. Just depends on her week, and she brings them in every week to the New Life unit at the hospital. And every baby gets sent home with one. Yarn artisan Tamara Bossard charitable baby beanies. It's Project Noah, so I think she might have had a baby that passed away or known a baby that had passed away that she is donating those from, I guess. But she got a little purple hippo. I think it's adorable. It's quite big, so she won't be able to use it for quite some time, but yeah, there was something else I was going to say, but I'm going to pause this, wash up her bottles real quick, and then take you guys in to show her. Show you her. Show her off. Whatever. She is absolutely perfect. Look at her sleep. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. Oh, my heart. She's been having nightmares in her sleep or something. She lets out the world's saddest cries in her sleep. And I feel so bad because I can't do anything because she's dreaming. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because I'm like whispering, but I'm going to attempt to pump, and hopefully she lets me. She should be getting hungry here in about half an hour, so that should be enough time for me to pump. But we shall see, and this is the only pump that I do have that I can use, so sleep, my baby girl, sleep. I think she's waking up. I'm gonna try to pump. Wish me luck. We shall see what we get. You guys, how cute is she? I'm about to change her diaper. She's already in size 1s. I think I said that, but she's got her eyeballs open. Oh, fart. Ella. Who's my pretty baby girl, huh? Who's the pretty baby girl? Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Trying to cover your face. Ooh, that face, though. You don't want to be on camera? Okay. Oh, well. You're my daughter. You gotta get used to it. Alright, let's get your diaper changed to get you fed. This little pumpkin is officially 2 weeks old today. How? How? Mommy doesn't understand how. You've grown so much. You guys, I don't understand how she's already 2 weeks old. It breaks my heart. But I did take her to her hearing appointment because she failed her hearing in her right ear. And she passed. So that's good. She said that the vernix or whatever, that white stuff that's all over babies when they're born, she said that some of that was probably in there and it just needed a few weeks to work its way out and everything. So she passed her hearing test, thankfully. This mama can now relax a little bit. I was very worried about it for stupid reasons, but she's good. She's a happy little monkey. Huh, you're a happy little monkey most of the time. She has an appointment at 8:20 in the morning. It is currently 7:37 at night. Thursday, September 27th. So, she has an appointment tomorrow morning, the 28th at 8:20 to get her tongue tie fixed. Hopefully that fixes the issue with her spilling bottles all down the front a little bit more. And when she sucks on her passy, she squeaks. Like, it squeaks because she doesn't get a good suck on it. Which is why breastfeeding did not work out for us. I was trying to pump, but my supply is pretty much gone. I'm still pumping like 4 times a day trying to get my supply up, but it's not working. So, we're strictly formula feeding at the moment, but I'm okay with that. Breastfeeding's not for everyone. It is hard, and when your little one has a tongue tie and it takes 2 weeks to get it fixed, it causes issues. She couldn't get a good latch. She was getting frustrated. So it's just not for us. I do plan to try it with future children, but for now, for her, formula is best. We got a prescription from her pediatrician for WIC for the sensitivity formula because that's what we've been giving her. The blue can of the Similac just didn't sit well with her tummy, so she's getting the sensitivity formula, and that's what we've been doing. We just got the generic, the Great Value brand. It's the same stuff, just cheaper. So, this little munchkin's falling asleep. She just ate. She only ate about 1 ounce. So I'm going to go put this in the fridge before it's been an hour. But this little lady, Mama loves you. She also, last night, she was severely constipated. She was trying so hard. And I think she is right now, too. So, we had to go to Walmart and get her something to help with that. But right now, I'm going to do the bicycle legs and belly massages and try and help her out a little bit. So, yeah, just living life. Alright, you guys, bless you. So, it is Saturday. It is 5 after 8 at night. She has had a rough 2 days. So, actually, her rough day pretty much started Thursday afternoon, kind of. So, if you guys don't know, I think I've touched on this in the last clip, but she had failed her hearing in her right ear at the hospital. So, we had to take her to audiology and get her ears rechecked. And she ended up passing both, but it was a pretty rough go. It took about an hour just to check her hearing. Due to the fact she kept moving, she was not happy with the things in her ears. She was just having a bad day. So Thursday, it was a pretty rough day for both of us. And then Friday morning at 8:20, we had an appointment with an ear, nose, throat doctor. It's the one I see all the time for my polyps and everything, and just to get her checked and get her tongue tie looked at is the main reason. He went ahead and checked her ears and her nose and throat and everything, obviously, while we were there. And he cut her tongue tie, and she was in so much pain yesterday. Well, the infant's Tylenol that I got, I just got the Parents' Choice Infant Tylenol, but it's for ages 2 to 3 years. So it didn't have a dosage on it for, obviously, a 2-week-old. And so I called my doctor around 11 o'clock because she was screaming in pain, and, like, there was nothing I could do to help her. And the only thing that would actually help her was her eating, like, a bottle. But, come here, honey. Come here. But obviously, like, she can't be eating a bottle all day, every day. Huh. So, like, even her passies weren't helping her any, and it was just the bottle. I think it was the, like, formula going in. So, I called her doctor, asked, like, how much I should give her and everything. They never called me. I waited until 1 o'clock, and it was actually 1:30 by the time I called, because I waited for, like, lunch break and stuff to be over. Well, no one ever got back to me, so she was in just so much pain. I called, I was like, I need to know, like, how much to give her, or how long it's going to be before a nurse can get a hold of me, and it was awful. And I was home alone, Tim was at work, she was screaming her head off, I couldn't get anything done. They finally told me the dosage to give her, and they told me I could give it to her every 4 hours as needed, and she's still been getting it today because she still feels like, I feel like she's still in pain. Hi, honey. Hi. But she's had a rough couple of days, so, we've tried different bottles. So I have, I think, 6 of the 4-ounce Avent bottles, and that's all that she will take. I bought these ones, they're 5-ounce, and I bought other Parents' Choice ones, but they're slightly different, so I got these ones, and she doesn't like the nipples on these. I mean, she can eat out of them, but she really just, it takes her a while to get eating, and then, she loses a lot down the front of her chin and everything. It's a mess. So, she really only eats out of the Avent bottles. Come here. There you go. So, I'm gonna end up having to buy some more. It's okay. It's okay, honey. But, look at that tuft of hair. Oh my gosh, I know. I know. Okay, I'll get you some. But, yeah, so I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this week's vlog, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.